stage at a local college there and selected by a family by the name of Peterson. His name was Fitzhoff. That should have been my name. He was the age of my granddaughter. She's sitting right here. She's the same age when he was put on the train and picked by the Peterson family, a farming family. And thankfully, this was a godly family that raised him. They had one son, and they wanted a brother for their son. So they raised him, put him through college. They treated him well. And just one little quick incident, when he was about 75 years old, my wife and I took he and his wife, my mother, back to Lindsborg, Kansas to see if we could find any evidence of them being there. We found the farm, the Peterson farm. The farmhouse was still there. He walked in the farm door, in the main door, and he said, "Look here on the wall. Carved were his initials when he was a boy, raised on that farm." We went to church the next morning. Below his name was carved, he said, "This was a close friend of mine." We went to church the next morning. We sat down behind a man who turned around and introduced himself, and it was the man whose name was carved on the door right below him. He hadn't seen him for probably 60 or 70 years. The same day we took him to the hotel where they were staying as orphans. And it was a small hotel in Lindsborg. The hotel had been completely remodeled, one section of it. We went upstairs to a part, it was a lounge now, a beautiful lounge, and on the side, like right over here, was what apparently was a door that was not available to the traffic. My brother and I went, opened the door, and it was like looking back into another century. It was a part of the old hotel that had never been revived. My father walked back in there, he turned, and he said, "This is the very room where I stayed when I was an orphan."
Thank you.